Hello, long time no video. As some of you may know, my name's Bobby. I am a eBay seller, prioritising men's clothing, used men's clothing. I haven't made a video in probably about a year and a half. In 2023, I took a employed job and really put my all into that. And because of that, eBay sort of fell by the wayside. So 2023 was pretty much a write-off for my eBay store. In terms of listing consistently and selling consistency, I was still selling, but nothing really. It was just stagnant items on my store that were selling when they were selling, basically. And as we've gone into a new year, 2024, this is going to be a much more frequent thing in terms of me uploading videos, what's sold, how can you better your eBay store, how can you start an eBay store as a part-time or a full-time eBay seller. And I want to document my journey, basically. So this video is going to be what has sold in March. It's not a great deal of items. I am adopting the business model at the moment whereby I list one item per day, purely based upon trying to get rid of a lot of backlog of stock, which maybe wasn't stuff I'd pick up nowadays. And I've learned an awful lot within the time period I've had an eBay store in terms of sell-through rate, what sells, what doesn't sell, what's going to stick about, pricing your items right. So I'd love to share that with you all as we conduct these videos, hopefully on a weekly basis, depending on the sort of uptake that I get from them. So we will start it off with what has sold in February 2024. So the first one, a lot of these items are going to be lower price because I'm literally just trying to get rid of anything that's of value for a decent enough price so I can reinvest the earnings into better items for my store with higher profit margins. So the first one, I'll put the pictures on screen. It's like a men's festival jacket. I picked this up when I went to a hand pick. I think I paid like £4 an item for these, thinking that they would sell well. Some of them sold well, actually, to be fair, but they're not stuff that I would buy nowadays. So they sold for £10 all in, including postage. So I probably broke even. The second item is a video game, actually. I bought a job lot of these from a chap, and they were all the vintage Resident Evils. And I've only got one left, actually, which is the first one, I believe, on PS1. But this was one of those. So it's Resident Evil 3 on the GameCube. That sold for £58.49 all in. So good sale if you can get it at a low enough cost price. Trying to get rid of stagnant stock. The Shirt Factory. I've never heard of that brand. I doubt you have as well. But someone bought it. It was a repeat buyer actually as well. £7.99 all in. That would have been in one of the bales that I probably paid about £1.50 per shirt plus that, so about £1.90, £1.80. So again, probably just broke even, but just getting rid of it, getting more, more fresh stock into the store. The next one, an Adidas women's track top. This I would have had for probably years from when I used to buy job lots of track tops for about £6 a piece. This one sold for £13.99 all in. So again, just trying to get rid of it, trying to get fresh stuff in. Hugo Boss shirt. Again, this would have came in the shirt bale, so it owes me about £1.80 including VAT. Sold for £16.58 all in. If I can get shirts from charity shops and car boot sales, which is actually where the majority of my stock sourcing is now going to come from. I used to buy big wholesale job lots of bales of clothing, which half of it you couldn't sell. So immediately that doubles the price per item. And a lot of it would have had rips, stains, tears, even with it being listed as a grade A item. I've tried quite a few wholesalers, and if you want me to make a video on that and ones that I recommend and ones that I sort of recommend to stay away from, and a sourcing process, do let me know. And if you want one-to-one advice with your eBay store for me to go in and have a look at it and look at your items, look at what they're priced at, look at the sell-through, look at what you're expected to have return on them in comparison to what you've paid for them. That is a service that I will be offering. I will link that in the description if that's something that you think would benefit you. The next one's a Rebay track top. Again, this would have been bought with the track tops that I paid like £6 a piece for. That sold for £16.98 all in. Again, this was one that I I think I got this from, yeah, I did. I got this from a handpick again. It's like a Las Vegas Women's USA jacket. Just get rid of it. It was £11.63, sold for all in. Buyer left good feedback, so he was happy with the item. But yeah, just get rid of it. Just get it gone. Get new stock in. This one was a nice one. This one would have been in one of the bales that I ordered, the shirt bales. So when you do order bales, you will get the odd shirt like this, which sells for a decent amount of money. This is just a Ralph Lauren size small, but it's made in Italy shirt, so it's quite an older one. That one went via global shipping, and that went for £36.83 in. So I probably paid £1.80 for that shirt, and it's returned me that. But they are few and far between. Consistent sales like that don't really come about from getting them in bales. You'll get the odd one or two, but for those sort of stuff, they would need to be handpicked from charity shops, car boots, wherever you get your stock from. Brooks Brothers shirt, next one. This chap bought two shirts actually. I was running a bit of a markdown sale. So he bought a pink one, $15.46 all in, and he also bought a Tommy Hilfiger shirt as well for $16.98 all in. Another one, this was another Tommy Hilfiger actually, slim fit, 17.5 size, extra large. That one went for $19.98 all in. So if you can get shirts at that price, sort of, I don't know, between sort of £3 and £5, and there's something for $19.98 all in, it's not really enough. My business strategy and my price per item in terms of what profit I want to be making per item is at least £10 after fees and postage and VAT that eBay charge. So that's kind of my new business model moving forward. But again, it was old stock, just get it listed, get it out the door. This one was a Van Heusen. Again, another like brand where I wouldn't be picking this up in the shops, the charity shops. But it came in a bale, get it listed, get it gone, $8.99 all in, just get it shifted. This one was a nice one, a brand to actually look out for as well, Robert Graham. This one stuck about forever and a day, and I actually put best offer on it. I don't usually put best offers on my listings purely because the price that I am listing them for is a good price. I will often send out offers to watchers, but I listed this up for, I think it was 30 quid plus postage. And I think I sent an offer out actually of £30 all in, so £30 including the postage, and the buyer took it. So yeah, £30 all in, again, owes me like 2 quid from one of my bales. So they're the sort of margins that are quite good, that you want to be sort of hitting if you can. So appreciate that's not a lot of items that actually sold in February. I think it was about 13 in total, 14 sold, but one got returned because it didn't fit. So moving forward, I'd like to be making sort of weekly videos. So I'd be really interested to find out if anyone's got any requests in terms of what you want to know about my eBay store. And I'd quite like to document as well what sold monthly until I get to a point whereby I can list over 3 items a day. So that's when you'll start to see more consistent daily sales coming in. But I've put a link in the description for a couple of Fiverr gigs that I am offering. One is I will list your items for you. And the second one is more of a consultative approach for me to have a look at your eBay store, have a look at what items you've got, or if you're thinking about starting an eBay store, some general advice on that and what I've learned from my 4+ years having an eBay store with over 1,000 sales and thousands of listings. So if that is something that you think would be interesting, just drop me a message on Fiverr. I'll be happy to have a conversation with you before proceeding with any paid meetings. But that's the end of the video. It's just a quick one, really, more than anything. As I mentioned, I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know that I'm doing this again. So I hope you look forward to some more videos. If you want to like the video, that would be good. I guess it gives me exposure. And if you want to drop a comment with any questions you've got, that'd be great as well. And if you want to subscribe, these videos will pop up on your phone when I upload them. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And I shall see you in the next video.